Bakarina! So you know I'm happy, guys. You know I love Bakarina. You can't see it now when I'm doing this thing. Of course, in my Bakarina shirt here, I got my hot eggplant Bakarina on the side, right? Like farmer Bakarina on the left bicep there we go. Of course, it is time for an Otome villain anime. This anime I think sounds really good. You know, it sounds a lot like Bakarina, of course, how Hamefura, because basically, right, someone dies. It's like an Otome game. Whoever she wants to set be the villain. She's like, oh, they're gonna kill me? Well, if I become the best villain! Yeah, I mean, she's like, no, I will conquer the planet! Yeah, you will remember me. I'll be the most badass woman ever, you know what I mean? Yeah, so she sounds like Bakarina knowing, so she's going for all the most evil flags. So it sounds really funny. That being said, though, as I mean, guys, I am afraid, though, these stories, they tend to go like, you know, she's like, oh, I would be the most evil, bad person ever, right? But she's actually used like a nice person, pretending to be evil. So I do feel that we're probably gonna have scenes where she's actually not doing evil, like, you know what I mean? So let's see where it goes. But anyway, that's what I'm excited. So 3, 2, 1, go. It's like a circle, maybe reincarnation, isekai. Probably. It's like the most important thing in discipline. Oh, it's like roses, I guess. What it is? Yeah, she's playing the game, right? She's playing the game. Alicia. Yeah, she's the villain. This is my favorite game. Here we go. She's so evil. She's like, oh, she's so evil. I love her. She's so abusive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate the heroine. Yeah, who doesn't? Exactly. Stupid hero. Commoner. I like she's already evil, she's nice. She's like, stupid hero, thinks she's better than me. Yeah, stupid hero. Yeah, like you're supposed to be like common. You can't go to my school, commoner. But yeah, she was already in she wants to be the villain. Yeah, now she's like, if I die, then I'd rather be the bad girl. Yeah, I wanna be the villain. Maybe she's pure evil. She's just like stupid heroes. Telling they're better than me, yeah. I know she was reborn, right? Alicia. But I think it starts separate like Bakarina. She starts in, you know, before she goes to schools, and yeah, she's gonna have to, like, you know, grow up and so on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's gonna like first grow up, right, as a princess, something like that, and then she's gonna go to school. I am a bit isekai'd. It's a dream. I'm evil. Finally, my dream. Oh! She better do that evil laughter. She better do the oh! She better do that evil laughter, as I'm quitting anyway. Here's the opening. Okay, the opening's gonna be good, right? If it's gonna be a good like J-pop opening. Yeah, she's falling in the sky here. Okay, this is a good opening, guys. Come on. Well, I want to see evil villainous. Yes. Yeah. I see a lot of circles, a lot of reincarnation, I guess, with that thing. Yeah, that concept is quite circulic. Oh, pretty boys. Pretty boys. Yeah. She's gonna have at least one, I mean, more than one love interest, of course. Yeah, obviously. There's a hero, I think. Yeah, here we go. You know, some pretty princess. Yeah, she has to have some. She's like, no! Yeah, but she needs to have some hot prince that wants her. Oh, she's fighting with a sword. Oh, she dropped her, like, what do you call that? I don't know, hair band, anything, yeah. I guess she can fight then. She's like an actual serious warrior princess. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this guy's obviously the main love interest, yeah. The opening obviously says this guy is the main love dude. Oh my gosh, she got an eye patch! She got an eye patch out of the opening! She's gonna lose her eye! When I spoilers! The opening is like, she got an eye patch! They're the pirate! Yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah, the opening was like... Oh yeah, okay, more eye patches. And a crown? Yeah, the opening was very forthcoming here in the last bit. Like, the first bit didn't feel that at all. And then the second bit of the opening, or we call it, was very much like, oh, she's gonna lose her eye, and yeah, it ended with like a crown and an eye patch, so... She's obviously gonna lose her eye then. Or at least be temporarily blinded. Yeah, she's happy now. She's so happy now. She's so Genki. She's been reborn. Wait, is my daughter happy? I thought she's the like, isn't she a terrible child? Yeah, like what happened to her? She's so nice. But I guess she's nicer because she's happier. See, it's gonna confuse these people now. They're like, wasn't my daughter a bad girl? Yeah, they're gonna confuse her now. She's gonna try to be the bad girl, but she got the brothers, her sword bros. Yeah, she got her older brothers. Everyone is like, what? Are you awake already? Yes. I will also become a katana later. We saw an opening, she's fighting with the sword. Yeah, I don't hate her, yeah. I love it, they all hate her. Yeah, they all have zero faith in her. She had 3 brothers in her first life too, right? So, yeah. But I like this, like, then I will keep training, yeah. But see, here I feel the Bakarina is better also, right? Because Bakarina is like, oh, I have to train sword fighting and so on. Because she's like, they're gonna kill me, right? Bakarina is like, I need to prepare for the in the war between, you know. She's like, I have to, you know, get ready to fight these stupid heroes. Yeah, I gotta prepare, you know. But yeah, okay, it's like classic isekai. They have elements. Yeah, fire, water, wind. It's like every isekai, and then dark and light. Wait, did they lack something? Yeah, and of course the nobles. This is like every isekai ever. Oh, there are 5 great noble families. They have one element each. Yes, like dark magic. Yes. It's like every isekai ever. We have 5 different families with 1 noble spell each, and also just 6 elements that no one mentioned. Yeah, and they were missing 1 element too. Very anime. Yeah, it's like the 4 element plus 1 miss. Yeah, wait, they're missing that element. Yeah. Oh yeah, we missed that one. The final spell, you know. No, but it's very classic. But yeah, I mean they always have, you know, the elements. Oh, she's gonna learn magic now. Oh, this is also very isekai, of course. She's gonna master magic because obviously she's much smarter than a normal kid will be, right? Because it's isekai. So now she's gonna master magic, of course. Yeah, I mean obviously. I mean, or is that you or smarter? Push-ups per day, 48. I like the little tiny of her. Tiny Alicia. 50! tiny Alicia with like the banner rolls. Yeah, so you do 50 push-ups every morning. Well, you're a kid. you turn into a kid again. Like, where's my muscles? It's like, well, you're a little kid, so that might be why. Yeah. Oh, she can get sit-ups too. Okay, she's gonna sit-ups. I like it. But I do think that this anime may be better in the novel, but it does miss a little bit of like the motivation. Like, I guess she had no mana or something. Yeah, maybe she read too much. Yeah, she couldn't do it. Suddenly she was much better doing it. Maybe it costs like stamina to read too many books or whatever. Because it's like a video game, right? Or maybe it's just very video game. Yeah, like she's like improving insanely much. Okay, maybe just video gamey. In a week she's like leveled up to level 1000 because yeah, this seems like what she can like do cartwheels now and everything. Maybe it's just like a very video game rules. If you're training at XP, suddenly she can do 300 push-ups every morning. Yeah, it's like suddenly she's like turning into Saitama. She's like, oh, I can do 1000 push-ups. And everyone's like, what? How did you turn into Saitama? She's like, I did push-ups every morning. 1000 push-ups, 1000 sit-ups. Yeah, they're like, what? That's enough to turn to the god? And she's super annoying about it. As one should be. Yeah. Oh, did my mouse die now? No, it's fine. orange suits. Okay, so you're 15 when you enroll. So she'll also probably be 15 when she enrolls into this Academia, the classic. Episode 2 or 3 or something, that's probably gonna be her enrolling into this Academia, I would guess. Yeah. But it seems that you grow insanely fast because she's just like leveling up so much. Oh, these are definitely her love interests. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's all her boyfriends. Yeah, it's like one boy per family, right? She mentioned there are 5, families. Obviously, this guy is like, yeah, he's a light magic kid. Yeah, so they have one kid. Yeah, he's the wind guy. Yeah, obviously. And the last one, of course. Yeah, green magic. Oh, he's just Bud. He's just a talented guy, I guess. And then, of course, this guy. Yeah, Duke Seeker. What's the name? Duke Seeker. Yeah, water, blue hair, so he's water guy. Yes, he's the true love interest. Obviously, her love interest then. Yes. I like his name, Duke Windsor. Yeah, Duke Seeker. Oh, they're all gonna be like Cavalier. So obviously, it's always like yeah, they're obviously different love interests you can. So you ever play these games, right? It's a dating game, right? Otome are dating games, but you're the girl, right? So you're dating these hot princess guys, right? So these 4 guys, and obviously them, the main Duke kid, or the ones you can date, of course, in the game. Yeah, this guy, of course, is the final one. Usually it's like a secret one, though. The teacher, maybe, right? Yeah. But I have been doing it every day. I do 5,000. I'm Saitama now. She really is appearing as Saitama now. I don't understand how it works. She's like, how can she do like 300 in one morning easily for one day? Yeah, super pouting. Okay, let's see. She's gonna show her abilities. Okay. Well, yeah, she's gonna cut an apple. I mean, somewhat impressive, but not like super impressive though. But that wasn't like super. for a kid her age, it's pretty impressive, I guess. Yeah. Otherwise, it was like an amazing sword skill. She's like, bam! That's right. I just saw an apple. They're like, okay. Oh, Nishan! Yeah. Yay, Nishan! He's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. Yeah, like, oh no, the priest like, oh, what an yeah, ingenious little lady. She obviously be badass. Okay, now jump, I guess. Because she's like, I'm 8 now, something. Maybe. Yeah, so he jumped 1 year, right? Like we said earlier, I mean, obviously we're gonna go forward. This episode is only basically the prologue, right? Until she becomes a grown up. Yeah, into the. But now. Oh, the prince coming here. But he's of course interested in her. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, he's just like, you were a very impressive lady. It's weird. It is weird, he's headpatting her. He's headpatting the princess. Yeah, it's weird, I mean, she's obviously. I mean, of course, it's like no more time skips, so it'll be less weird later, but. Yeah, but still, Duke. Why is his name Duke for though? Duke is an actual name, I know, but I mean, his name is like Prince, yeah. His name is like Viceroy. I'm gonna name my son that. I'm gonna have a son. I'm gonna name him like Viceroy, Prince, King, dude. Yeah, like that's your name now, boy. Yeah, everyone will call you Viceroy King. It's like respect your name. I guess these are the other leaders of the families. They're basically the parents of the characters before it. Yeah, it's gonna be their dads. Yeah, like this is the fire dude, you know. This is obviously the water guy's father then. He got blue hair. Yeah, there's a light guy, of course. And then lastly, it's gonna be water guy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, the water dude. They have a very clear like system here. Yeah, with like 5 noble families ruling the country, 1 element each and so on. I never expected to be one more element someone doesn't have, right? An evil element that no one has right now. Definitely expect that, yeah, definitely. Det är 10 Peabody. Oh, she's exiled? Here we go. Now it's like Hamefura. No, I'm gonna get exiled! You're exiling me! Like, ah! Yeah, now she's like incorporated in Bakarina. They're coming after me already! Protect me, Bakarina! Yeah, she's like, no! They're gonna fire me! That's the country where they fire me at the end of the game. I'm too young to die! She's like, oh no! I like she's like, oh no, he's gonna exile me. She's convinced she's gonna get fired, but yeah, kicked out the country, you know. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no! She's kicking out the country! Oh! Now she's really because Bakarina here. Oh no! It's a death flag! It's a villainous test! Exactly. He's testing how evil I am! Exactly. So I have to be really evil then. Oh, she's gonna be like, I have to give you a really evil answer, yeah. Oh, that's right, I'm evil. Duh! Textbook villain answer. That's right. King, I have an evil solution. Like, what? I love it. She's just like, that's right, King. I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, I'm pure evil. Everyone is like, what? Since when is Alicia Chan a genius? Yeah. Would the king be like, oh, this girl is like a genius. Yeah, her IQ is like 5,000. Won't he think that she's too smart for her own age, right? Won't he be like, oh, this girl is like super intellectual? I like to keep doing this thing back and forth. Yes. Everyone is impressed by her ingenious abilities. What kind of a question this kid? They're like, wait, how does this kid know everything? Is she 8? Is she an 8-year-old? She's like, actually, I'm IQ, I'm Senku now. I love it. That's right. I'm evil. Respect my evilness. I love it. The king must be like, this kid is a psychopath. The king must be like, oh, I'm convinced this girl is a complete psychopath. Yeah, she wants to kill everyone. I see. She's pure evil. Yeah, the prince is like, okay, you're clearly nervous. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Oh, he's pretty hot though. Yeah, what is the prince? Yeah. So you didn't know she's isekai? Oh, she's the golden rose. She's too smart. Or something. Yeah, probably. Yeah, she's too I don't know. She's too smart. Okay, they got a classic. And now it's even more Bakarina. All my favorite desserts. Yeah, now it's even more Bakarina. No, it is Bakarina, 100% here. She's like, Ikadakimasu! Every Otome villain is like, I'm gonna be addicted to candy. They're always like this, yeah. Oh, yes, all the candy. All the delicious candy. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, a gift. Birthday gift. Oh, it's like a diamond pedal or something? Yeah, it's a diamond. Looks very expensive. No, I appreciate it, yeah. It looks, it's like what, $1 million. Yeah, you cut that. He's like, yeah, sure, yeah. It's a great gift. It is worth like $1 billion in a country. Yeah, it's like sayonara, King San. Oh, of course. Diamonds are even more valuable in this world. Of course. Diamonds are even better in this world. Of course they are. Oh, it's a rose. A baker? Oh, she's the oh, yeah, of course. She's the other main character. Of course. This rose is owned by, yeah, the saint. Yeah, it's a commoner's daughter. Yeah, exactly. She's the daughter, you know. The other one. The main character. Yeah. Okay, he has to marry her? I guess so. It does sound like, oh, it's a bit war now. And suddenly it's like a wolf or something. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have all this war now with all elements. Yeah, the legend of the saint is what? Yeah, he has to marry his son then, basically. Yeah, he has to marry the commoner. He got on blue rose, of course, because that is how it is. Yeah, so he has to marry the baker girl. Isn't she a baker back there too, Marie? Something like that. She keeps doing training. She's like level 1000 now. She turned into Satama. Yeah, she's. Yes, she's like 1000 squats. She's released Satama. She's 1000 squats, 1000 push-ups, 1000, you know. What's the ending? Ja, det är liksom, they're walking on a tiny planet, yeah. I don't know, it's pretty song. Candy in the mouth, yeah, very Bakarina again. Lots of that candy. But yeah, let's review it, Jet. Let's review it. No, whatever. I will say this guy, sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Very long day at work. I didn't say it early in the video, but I will admit that. Got home a bit late today. Very, very annoying day at work, so super frustrating, honestly. So I feel just exhausted. I mean, much more in general. You know what I mean? But whatever. This episode here was a bit entertaining. I mean, I liked it a bit. Obviously, I'm a Bakarina fanboy, right? Who doesn't love Katarina Claes, right? Alicia, obviously very similar to Bakarina then. I mean, short premise similar to that. And it is put out. Now, of course, Bakarina or Katarina then isn't, of course, the first Otome isekai, whatever. But it's probably the most famous one, I would argue, for in this genre at least. Yeah, I mean in this specific genre. Obviously, there are other isekai with female characters. For example, Magical Reijō, right? You know, Magical Reijō. It's like an old clanned anime from like the 90s, so or manga is at least, right? It's a video game. I have the video game. Yeah, the video game. It's like a snap video game. Actually, pretty decent JRPG game. But anyway, so obviously we had this for five. But this whole genre of like just turning into the villain, right, has become quite a popular like sub-genre in girl isekai transformation kind of thing. I would say that Bakarina is the first anime in that. I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, yeah, please do, because I think I've seen most of them since Bakarina was released. So I can't come up with anyone before her. But anyway, I digress. My point is that when you watch these kind of animes, you will obviously compare it to other animes, as you always do, right? Because you're comparing, if you watch a shonen anime, for example, Kaiju number 8 is very similar to like Blade Clover, so one obviously compares to Blade Clover, right, and Naruto, whatever. And here then, you will of course compare it to Bakarina, right? No, but seriously, this animation felt very similar to Bakarina. I don't mean in a bad way, I mean like, yeah, it's very similar to Bakarina, right? Because she also has the whole concept of like, oh, I have these death flags, you know, I have these flags, and Bakarina is all about the Hamefura death flags, right? She says, oh no, this is a flag, but, you know, I will overcome it by either being Heretical more evil. So of course you see there when the king arrived, right, and asking her a question about like foreign policies, and she's thinking like, hey, I will give him the villain answer, right? Then I was like, obviously, okay, this is very Bakarina. She's just like, oh, I'm so afraid of a death flag. How can I, you know, how can I trick him to kill him? How can I overcome this obstacle, right? Whereas I'm gonna get the bad end, right? Because the thing is that in other isekais, not all of them, but especially in this one, they're very much like in a game, right? So they're very focused on that classic. So you never play these games. They're very much, they look like a tree, whatever you want to call it. It's like a binary tree usually, but they're basically very focused on like a dating thing, right? So you have these different main parts of the game, and then depending on, you know, who you talk to, where you go in the game, and so on, you're gonna have different dates, whatever, right? Or different kind of romance options. Oh, I went to the gym, so I meet this woman, whatever. So they're very focused on that, right? So it's a lot about like, oh no, here's a death flag, or here's a like a choice your romance flag, or whatever, right? And this anime also clearly does that then. But of course the opposite of her wanting to be evil instead. Now, I thought it was pretty funny. The exercise thing, I thought it wasn't explained, but it looked kind of interesting actually that she was like leveling up incredibly quickly in stats or whatever. So there might be some kind of underlying factor for that. Maybe she's just stronger because she's isekai. Maybe she has her like original human stats in this world or whatever. Might be some shit she has going on there. Otherwise, it felt super anime, in general, which is like, oh, we have these 5 families, right? We have fire, water, yeah, like we have this. But there was no one was like plant or whatever it was. It was like lacking one guy, and it was like light and dark, but they lacked like water, fire, lightning, dark. It was not like earth. I guess the green gets earth. Yeah, I guess green is like earth, right? There was no. It was lacking like the 6th color, you know, the normal color. That's part of the Maddie thing. So I just keep thinking, but the cliffhanger was, oh no, it's a war, you know. The cliffhanger was like, oh, it's gonna be a war. Yeah, so they have like water, fire, wind, right? And so yeah, exactly. They basically earth. They have light and darkness. And she mentioned this green hair guy. He is they show this here, right? So it's like, you know, they're missing the earth element or plant element. And then later on, we see the green hair guy, and she comments that he's part of this like friendship, and he's very powerful and one of the love interests, but he's the only guy not belonging to like a royal family. So they clearly have one last magic at least, right? The like the green plant magic. So he's probably evil then. No, seriously, he's probably gonna be evil. So you can find him here. There's like one frame with the green. There he is, the green hair guy. Like seriously, this guy is probably gonna turn into be evil because they specifically, right? He's the only guy. This is how anime works. Like I said, they have 6 elements, but only 5, you know, families controlling the country, right? And then you have this 6th guy, and they're not explaining why he's not part of the like the royal family or whatever. He's not part of the nobles the great nobles, yeah. And so they have 6 elements, but only 5 families. Obviously, this guy is gonna be evil, or his family, or something, both, yeah. Clearly, he's one of the love interests, but come on, he's gonna be like the actual bad, like the bad boy or something. It's like no other way around it, seriously. It's so anime, you know? Same Bakarina, oh, you have like fire, water, and dark magic, but no one uses dark magic anymore. It's always like, and we have this guy, he's using this order 6 magic that no one really cares about, but you know, it's probably fine that he is from a family and no one really respects them and no one cares about their element. Plant, green, earth magic, that's for noobs, yeah. So, you know, he's gonna be like some earthquake or plants or whatever, right? So he's probably super powerful and is angry that they, like, you know, never gave his like great grandpa the crown or whatever, yeah. So certainly he's the most obvious example of like where he's probably gonna betray them, right there, if the family, the clans, whatever we call it. No, but it looks honestly super suspicious, super sus that they have 6 elements, but the last one, the green hair guy, isn't part of them. It seems very strange. But anyway, that's one thing. The clear building up to kind of Wardo, regardless, with the whole last thing. I guess also that the baker girl, the heroine, right, from the actual game, she might have another element, kind of like in Bakarina, where spoilers and very mind spoiler, but yeah, Maria is a light user, right? You know, she's of course the best in that anime. Basically, light magic is the best one, right? And also, of course, the least common one, which obviously that is why she's, you know, special, right? You know, like the one in 1,000 to have light magic, or 1 in a million or whatever. So, so first a little bit of that, fighting and so on. Now, lastly, what I didn't like with the anime, and I say this honestly, it wasn't that good. It's kind of lacked her motivation a bit, because she goes to her brothers, right? And I feel the anime kind of went with her having 3 brothers in both lives, so it's a little bit like, oh, I had 3 kind brothers in my previous life, something. But yeah, I didn't like that too much, honestly, because she basically goes here, and it's not really explained like why she's so motivated. I mean, I think easy to understand is like why she's suddenly becoming really good at magic. Well, I mean, as we all know, right? If we get isekai, I think we all imagine ourselves like leveling up magic a lot, right? Like except Rudy or whatever. And that is probably true because, yeah, if magic is like still mostly studying, you know, like a math book or whatever, right? But you actually can throw fireballs, yeah, it'd be pretty badass, right? But if you grew up in that world and ever can throw fireballs by studying, I mean, sure, you will still study it, but it wouldn't be as badass. But obviously, if you come from Earth and learn, oh, I can learn fireball magic by doing X thing, yeah, of course, then we're gonna be motivated. So her going to the library and learning all this about magic and elements and so on, that makes sense. That's a classic isekai trope, right? But her also suddenly becoming like, yeah, level 1000 swordmaster. I don't know, they just felt like she did that because reasons, yeah. But what I'm lacking here rather is, of course, then, I said, like, something back original, is the whatever, you know, maybe it's better in the light novel, but I'm just like, why is she doing it for, right? Like, I keep saying it. It's one thing that she wants to learn all magic, because why wouldn't you? But why is she like, oh, I want to be a master swordmaster? Why, right? She isn't really motivated that. Like I said, in Bakarina, Bakarina's afraid of dying, right? She's afraid of getting the death flag all the time. She's obsessed with, you know, oh, I have to avoid the death flag. So then she's like, well, I should train like martial art and like whatever, sword, whatever, right? I should master to fight because, of course, they're gonna kill me one day, so I better be able to defend myself. You know what I mean? She trains that way. But this woman, she's just like, I just want to train because it's badass being a festival, and maybe that's enough. But I felt that she's not motivated at all why she wanted to train. She's decided to train, right? So it's a little bit lack of motivation. But now I think this anime used like other isekais. They're kind of weird in the sense that they're building up kind of slowly, right? What you're going for. I think isekais have 2 main and different storytelling as episode 1. It's either, and of course there are more than these 2, but these are 2 main ones. It's either like this, right? Where the main character becomes a child again, they have to live with the life, you know, and like potentially and so on. They have to live until they get, you know, to grown-up stage, right? And then this anime course. So the first one of the episodes are very much like a prologue until she gets to the actual, you know, like school or war or whatever. Yeah, so it's very much that thing, right? But then the other version, which usually are like this, like high schooler kind of stuck isekai the class, right? Doesn't have to be like a class, but usually it's the whole class getting summoned, right? and they're all just immediately thrown into like a battle royale. Yeah, it's like, oh, you get one spell each, like that new isekai that was last week, where he gets like this 8 different new powers. The worst 8 powers, but still get a lot of powers. So he's like, oh yeah, you have to fight these goblins, whatever. Yeah, so I feel like these two isekais premise that are the two most common ones. Either the main character is like immediately thrown into like a war between humans and orcs or whatever, has to fight them. Yeah, or it's like this one where it's like 2, 3, maybe even 4 episodes until you actually get to the kind of like the meat of the story. And my point is that this anime I think was pretty good, but it feels like we have to watch maybe 3, maybe even 5 episodes, but probably 3 episodes until she gets to college or whatever, right? Yeah, or war or yeah. You have to. I feel like this is an episode. This anime has a slow burner, similar to like I was calling again Honsuki, which made books and so on. Yeah, you have to watch like 3, 4 episodes until you kind of get somewhere in the storyline, and she kind of levels up and learns and so on. Now it's like a little bit of a slow burn, right? Which I think is a weakness though for this anime, apps. Honestly, it is a weakness to have a weak episode 1. I don't think it was weak. I think it was like a mid, honestly. This wasn't like the best, it wasn't the worst. No, it felt like, oh, it's pretty enjoyable. But like I said, I feel it's gonna, I guess my point is that I feel that I'm here. I feel it's gonna be more enjoyable, right? When we get into the final, so to speak. When we kind of get past this, like, her evolution, Then we get like, okay, now she's 7, now she's 8 or whatever, yeah. When we get past this, like, when she's like 28 or whatever, yeah. When she's leveling up all these levels, and when she actually is like an adult, so to speak. And then where the actual story starts, more or less. That's probably where the anime will be better, right? So it's like a 7 out of 10 now. I think probably we give it. I'm gonna give it like a 7, and I probably will give the anime maybe an 8 or a 9 in 3 episodes from now. But I feel I'm gonna like it more, yeah, when we get further into the storyline, when there's more conflicts. It's also probably when she meets all the girls, right? Yeah, she's gonna have the other main character, right? Her rival, the hero. And she hates her, so it's like, oh, I hate that woman. Yeah, she's just like, oh yeah. That's also kind of important. Their dynamic, how she is. She would probably be like the only other female character. So, every other character is like a hot prince guy. So yeah, it's like gonna be basically gonna be the only other female character. Right? That's the thing I like Bakarina did. Bakarina has all her basically female love interest too. Yeah, Bakarina was better than that. Yeah, Bakarina gave her a lot. This anime didn't feel to have that because we saw all the guys this episode, all the princesses. And they didn't have any sisters or anything, so it was like just her, yeah. Use her and the main hero, or only females in this party. That's how it seems in this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm guessing it's like 5 guys and her and her bestie, the hero. Probably. Anyway, that's the video. What do you guys think? Should we keep following the anime? I think it's pretty good episode 1. Of course, tomorrow, though, it is nothing other than, of course, Zero. It's gonna be awesome. And then we have Dalmatia and so on. So for me, at least, Wednesday, Thursday, those are the 2 main days, right? Also Dan Thursday, and then on Bleach on Saturdays. And maybe see going forward on animes I like. I mean, we're here like the first week. Some more anime interesting too, of course. And Barry, so you guys have a great day.